The Trials of Ildarwood, Book 1, Spectres of the Fall, written by S.C. Selvyn, narrated by Marie-Pierre. Prologue. Aidan, you need to wake up. We need to leave. Staring down at the precious bundle beside her, Evelina Verdani watched with dismay as the young boy yanked his blankets up over his head. "But it's still dark out," he whimpered. "I know, honey," Evelina replied with as much patience as she could muster. "But something's happening in the city, so we need to leave, now." Grumbling and turning, Aidan twisted the covers more tightly around himself, intent on delaying the inevitable for as long as possible. "Aidan! Aidan!" Evelina tried once more. "Aidan, I'm serious." "No! It's too cold!" he shouted, convinced that he might somehow get his way. Then, sure enough, Evelina did rise up from his bed, giving the drowsy 8-year-old one brief moment of victory before he heard her mutter, "We really don't have time for this." An instant later, Evelina tore every blanket from the bed in one fell swoop and flung them clear across the room. "Get your ass out of bed right now," she demanded, causing Aidan to scramble to his feet. "It's not safe here anymore." Then she grabbed the case she had stuffed full with his most cherished possessions and dropped it with a thud beside the door. "Wait! Where are my clothes?" Aidan whined, his arms wrapped tightly around himself as his teeth chattered. The words had barely left his mouth before a shirt and a pair of pants flew at him in the darkness from across the room. His mother simply had no more patience for delays. In the hallway, Evelina tossed a number of cloth bags at her eldest son, Rennie, who had only just turned 10. Though his wild black hair and bright silver eyes made him look vaguely like a taller version of Aidan, his golden olive complexion was far closer to that of both his mother and his older sister, Lavara. "Take these down to the carriage and make sure the horses are ready," Evelina ordered. "Aidan will be right down." But before Rennie could even manage a response, a distant boom caused the entire house to tremble. "That didn't sound like thunder," Rennie mumbled, as the two glanced outside and struggled to see past the torrential rain. "That's because it wasn't," Evelina replied, before hurrying Rennie along. "What about me?" Lavara asked.
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"